Holy shit. Okay, so I need to tell you about the most insane thing that just happened to me, and I'm literally still shaking as I'm saying this. So I work at this tech startup in Austin called Apex Solutions. It's one of those companies where everyone's obsessed with quarterly goals and synergy and all that corporate stuff. I'm just a junior marketing analyst, which basically means I make PowerPoints, and pray nobody asks me complicated questions in meetings. My boss is Victoria Chen. She's this 40-something CEO who's scary smart and has this way of looking at you that makes you feel like she can see every mistake you've ever made. Everyone calls her Ms. Chen to her face, and Victoria behind her back, but never ever Vicky. She built this company from nothing, and you can tell. She walks into a room, and people just automatically sit up straighter. Anyway, last Thursday, I'm sitting in my cubicle eating leftover pizza that's definitely been in the office fridge too long, when Victoria just appears next to my desk. No warning, no email, just suddenly there. "Jordan," she says. That's me, by the way. Jordan Matthews, 26 years old, and completely unprepared for whatever was about to happen. "Yes, Ms. Chen," I say. And I can hear my voice crack a little, because why is the CEO at my desk? Did I mess up the Jenkins report? Is she firing me? Oh God, I can't afford to get fired. I just signed a new lease. You're single, correct? I almost choke on my sad pizza. Yes? Good. My daughter needs a date. And just like that, my brain completely stops working. But I'm staring at her, and she's staring at me with this expression that's somehow both businesslike and also slightly threatening. Like she's offering me a promotion and a death sentence at the same time. What? Victoria sighs and sits down in the empty chair next to my desk. She never sits in employee chairs. This is unprecedented. My daughter Sage is 25. She's brilliant. Cornell graduate. Works in environmental law. But she's been so focused on her career that her personal life has suffered. Her grandmother won't stop bothering me about it, and frankly, I'm tired of the phone calls. I'm nodding, but I'm not actually processing any of this. Sage. Her daughter's name is Sage. That's a pretty name. Wait, focus, Jordan. I've observed you for the past 8 months, Victoria continues. You're respectful, hard-working. You don't participate in office gossip. You stayed late last month to help Rebecca from accounting figure out the new database system, even though it wasn't your job. Oh, God. She saw that. I thought I was alone in the building. So here's what's going to happen. Saturday night, 7 p.m. There's a new Italian place downtown called Marcello's. You'll meet Sage there for dinner. Conversation only. I'm not expecting anything beyond a pleasant evening, and maybe a second date if you both agree. My mouth is dry. Ms. Chen, I'm really flattered. But isn't this kind of inappropriate? She raises one eyebrow. Perhaps, but I'm not ordering you. I'm asking. You can say no, and there will be 0 professional consequences. I promise you that. The thing is, she sounds completely sincere. But also this is my boss. My boss's boss's boss, technically. And she's asking me to go on a blind date with her daughter. Can I think about it? I ask. You have until end of business today. Then she just stands up and walks away, like she didn't just completely derail my entire Thursday. I spend the next 4 hours spiraling. I text my roommate Derek, who thinks it's hilarious. I almost text my mom, but decide that conversation would be too complicated to have over text. I make a pro-con list on my phone. Pros: free dinner probably. Chance to meet someone new. The CEO of my company thinks I'm decent enough to date her daughter, which is weird, but also kind of a compliment. Cons: So many ways this could go wrong. At 4:58 p.m., I walk to Victoria's office. Her assistant Brenda gives me a sympathetic look, which doesn't help my nerves at all. I knock. Come in." Victoria's office is huge with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking downtown Austin. She's standing by the window looking at her phone. "I'll do it," I say, before I can chicken out. She turns around, and for just a second, I see her expression soften. It's gone in a flash, but it was there. "Good. I'll text you the details. And Jordan, just be yourself. That's all I'm asking." So Saturday comes, and I'm a complete mess. I change shirts 3 times. My hair won't cooperate. I spill coffee on my jeans and have to change my entire outfit. Derek keeps making jokes about meeting my future mother-in-law at the next board meeting, and I'm seriously considering moving out. I get to Marcello's at 6:55 because being late seems like a terrible idea. But it's one of those restaurants with dim lighting and candles on every table and cloth napkins that probably cost more than my entire outfit. The host asks if I have a reservation. Chen party? Table for 2? He nods and leads me to a table near the window. "Your date hasn't arrived yet. Can I get you started with something to drink?" "Water's fine. Thanks." I sit there, checking my phone every 30 seconds. It's 6:58, 6:59, 7 exactly. Then I see her walk in. And oh my God, I'm in trouble. She's wearing this dark green dress that's simple, but somehow perfect. Her hair is long and wavy and kind of messy in a way that looks intentional. She's talking to the host, and I can see her laughing at something he said. When she turns toward my table, our eyes meet. My heart literally stops. Well, that's not me being dramatic, that's just a fact. She walks over and I stand up so fast I almost knock over my water glass. "Jordan?" she asks. "Yeah, hi, you're Sage, unfortunately." She smiles, and it's this gorgeous, slightly crooked smile. "I'm really sorry about this whole situation. My mom means well, but her methods are questionable." We both sit down, and there's this moment of awkward silence. "So she told you?" I ask. "That she basically arranged a